Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back, gang. How y'all doing? Welcome back. Cheers to you. Hope y'all are doing well. We got more Minecraft. It is now, just to let y'all know, it is now 2:30 Eastern time, okay? I will also be back tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern for some Stardew Valley. And then probably do 2 hours of that, and then come back later, do a couple more hours of Minecraft, I think. Maybe we'll see. But yeah, in the meantime, we're gonna play some Minecraft. Good things are happening. Before we get back in, we're gonna do a quick Christian prayer. You're welcome to join in or not, whichever one you want. Also, on that note, I'm gonna hurry up with the Christian stuff. I promise. I learned a new prayer. Well, not new, obviously. It's ancient, but new for me. And some of you might not know this. I'm a Catholic, so we have like formal prayers. Okay, this one is called the Act of Contrition, and I've started doing this at night when I go to bed. Okay, if you have sin or things that are on your mind that you feel guilty about, feel free to join in. Okay. Oh my God, I am heartily sorry for having offended you, and I detest all of my sins because of your just punishments, but most of all because you are all good and deserving of all of my love. I firmly resolve, with the help of your grace, to sin no more and to avoid the near occasions of sin. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. All right, that's called the Act of Contrition, and we do that in confession. We do that when we can't go to confession and when we mess up, and I personally do that every day. Okay, and now here's the major one. Welcome to join in. This is going to be an Our Father. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. All right. Now that we've done that, always important to do that. Let's get back into the world. What's that? Get that off my screen. Get that off my screen. I guess we can just go back. What's up, Florida man? How you doing, dude? By the way, Florida man, I gave you and like 3 other people operator powers, so now you can give yourself stuff.
467 says you should make the air one so you can fly.
The air one? Oh, I can fly, baby. I can fly. I'm not worried about that. Oh, the air wand? The air wand makes you glide. Isn't there like a... Hold on.
C A N space and Marval Green 6152 says, can you fly or just glide? C and Marval Green 6152 says dash.
Welcome back. Welcome back. What's up, Bradley? Hey, are you Brief Dread? Are you Brief Dread?
Armory Dragon 215 was blown up by Creeper.
Okay. Let me know if you're having any problems in Minecraft, because some people I took mod chip away and I feel bad. Been watching the One Tree Hill TV show, never heard of it.
Mobs Bro C. A T space L and Marval Green 6. says ALR I finished my
Sick,
house.
dude.
Smiley face.
Came out in 2003. Oh, is it British? It sounds British.
Ancient 6255 says hashtag hash.
That's a lot of hashtags.
Brief Dread 2296 joined the realm.
It's hard to farm when you've got speed boots on. Hold on, I'm taking these off. Yeah, that's much easier. Okay.
T. Y. Space. Colon. Each Steam 14 says 8.
That means a lot. I know my house is kind of chunk right now. What is that? Copper boots? Okay, we'll put them back on. We'll put the copper boots back on. Yeah, that's fine. What else do I have? I need a stone hoe. I need several things.
Ancient. D. A. S. H. MR Val Green 6152 says dash Minecraft TV. H. T. T. P. S. Colon. Slash. Slash. T. Y. Sleeping through this night. Colon. MR Val Green 6. Armory Dragon 215 says.
Should stream but I should do that, bro. Yo, I could do that. I could do that later. Why don't we do that tomorrow night? So 8 o'clock has kind of become my stream other stuff time. Why don't we do that tomorrow night? You can stream Valheim. Well, no. Okay. I mean, do we really care about Tuesday Mike or Tuesday Terraria though? Terraria Tuesday. It's kind of an ancient institution on my stream. We used to always play Terraria on Tuesday, but I don't know if I care, bro. We always do Terraria Thursday. We need to play Valheim. We need to play some other stuff, bro. We play plenty of Terraria. It's fine. It's super fun.
Ancient 6250.
Been wanting to play with people. Yeah, let's play that tomorrow.
Armory Dragon 215 fell from a high place. Armory Dragon 215 says what just killed me?
Yo, what's up, Twilix? How you doing? Shout it all out.
Each Steam 40.
These are the things. Oh, you did. Ooh. Forest X. Let's go. Oh, God. Oh. Oop, oop, oop. Oh.
Each Steam 14 says also here. Armory Dragon, I, V, E, space, N, G, I, V, E. Tog 5467 says, well, it's not mine because mine's in my tower still. Ancient 6255 says my inventory not full.
What is this? Oh God. What in the mess just happened?
Each Steam 14 says sorry.
It's all good, dude. What's up, Tyler?
You're
Gonna get a stand for your phone to do a cooking stream? Dude, that sounds like an awesome idea. That sounds really cool. I like that.
G, I, V, E. Armory Dragon 215 was slain by greater I, V, E. Armory Dragon 2.
Yo, welcome back.
Anyone got rolled?
Came. Oh, you watching history? Cool. You're a history guy. That's cool. Oh, can I tame it? Can't tame it. Wait, do I have meat on me? Probably not.
Ancient 60.
Nope. Nope, we don't have anything, bro. I need so many things. No, there's oak over here.
296 says, Val, can you TP me to you? Brief Dread 2296 says, sorry, I didn't need A2. Ancient 6255 says, why can't I pick up anything? Each Steam 14 says, not I can. Ancient 6255 says, inventory not full. Tog 5467 says, maybe lag, you should try and rejoin. Ancient 6255 says, I did read W A I T space. MR Val Green 6152 says, wait, Ancient. Tog 5467 says, wait, how many inventory spaces do you have open? MR Val Green 6152 says, is there any way you can clear out your INV? C L E A R. MR Val Green 6152 says, clear out your INV and then I will /clear. Ancient 6255 says, 5 I space D U. MR Val Green 6152 says, I don't know what is causing that. L E MR Val Green 6. Ancient 6255 says, C L E A O K space MR Val Green.
So you can't play right now because Game Pass needed to be renewed. Oh no. What is this? What is that, bro? Why does that go so hard, bros?
Brief Dread 2296 says Val, can you /kill me PLS? Okay. Tog 5467 says move around and look. Tog 5467 says walk forward. Brief Dread 2296 left the realm.
Yo, oh, this is so cool.
N. Hot. MR Val Green 6. Ancient 6255 says Tut. Armory Dragon 215 says my house is so far from everyone else. Tog 5467 says hey Val, is it fine if I keep giving people hats that spell L? MR Val Green 6152 says LOL sure. O. M. G. Space. Tog 5467 says okay. MR Val Green 6152 says OMG that item is amazing, what is that called? MR Val Green 6152 says we are gonna be so die rich.
Moo Blossom hat?
Tog 5467 says yeah, I just started giving people these hats. MR Val Green 6152 says amazing.
Yeah, you're very welcome, Ancient PC. I don't know what was going on with that. That's from the what is Noxco? Hold on.
Slash.
Noxco.
Hot.
Nox Crew.
E. Space.
LCR.
O.
What is
S.
that?
At. S. Space.
Gold attachable. I don't know what that is, bro.
X. C. R.
Claws, breeze attachable. Which one is this?
L. C. V.
Okay, spawning Lego chicken.
Sleeping through this night.
Okay, so that's the chicken.
Ancient 6255.
That's the chicken. So why do we still have that?
Slash.
I thought I took that off. Barding. Yeah, we shouldn't have those commands. Do we even have that mod active? Hold on. Yeah, Lego chicken. I could have swore I took that off. We're gonna look at it. Resource packs. Okay, active. Why the heck is it here? Yeah, so none of that stuff.
T H A.
Yo, thank you.
MR Valgreen 6152 says that is the weirdest thing. S O space T. Each Steam 14 says IMA just add a lil something. MR Valgreen 6152 says so the Noxcrew stuff is from a mod I took off the world. Ancient 6255 says FR. MR Valgreen 6152 says weird that I can still make those items. B space U T space MR Valgreen 61.
Yo, what's up, Senor Frankie?
But if you do, it takes up a space. Armory Dragon 215 says IGTG in 5 minutes.
What is that? Cauldron? Oh. So you've been out? Hey, yo, dude, do not worry about it. We're here, and we're gonna stay. We're here to stay, bro. We'll always be here. Is that all the stuff I have? Hold on. Yeah, so I don't. Okay, all right. Okay. I'm fine. The more coppered iron. Yeah, I'll take coppered iron, and I will take. Wait. Better yet. Let me make another. Oh, I have a diamond pick. Okay. Good. Can I make No, not a coppered iron sword. No, sir. I will make a copper diamond sword though. That actually is a fire idea. Hold on. Yeah, I'll make that. Yeah, we'll make some copper diamond. Gem seal. Gem seal's okay.
Tog 5467 says, did you know that there's backpack upgrade? What? MR Valgreen 6152 says
You're gonna hop on. You lost your controller? Oh no.
Tog 5467 says yeah, well I found a lantern upgrade.
Okay, throw this in here. Throw all that in there. Yeah. Ooh, no, keep that. Why is this so sick, bro?
Dionysus 1210 joined the realm.
How did... Oh, that is troubling. I think I messed this up, bro. All I get is seeds.
Tog 5467 says never mind, I figured it out. It's
You
like
figured it out? What'd you figure out?
But it's also a backpack. Ancient 6255 says I am a join this realm every day, bro. Ancient 6255 says it's peak. What? MR Valgreen 6152 says yup. T. Y. MR Val Green 60. Ancient 6250.
All right, planting is hard with the speed boots on. Yeah, so I'm gonna take that off. Oh, server having lag issues. We have yeah, I got more seeds. Sick, dude. Did
Ancient 6255. Ancient 6255 says or just bucket. G I V E space A N S MR Val Green 6. Dionysus 1210 says so I'm lore on this server or no.
yo,
What? Oh. MR Val Green 6152 says yo Dion. W. Dionysus 1210 says yo. MR Val W. MR Val Green 6152 says each Steam 14 says Ancient 6250 What? E. MR Val Green 61 B. O. T. T. O. Armory Dragon 215 says AM. Dionysus 1210 says NBM. Each Steam 14.
where'd all my arrows go, bro? Did I use them? No way did I use them. What? All right, we're gonna go mining. We're gonna go mining, fam. See you later, dude. Why does that look so sick, bro? Oh, that's water. That looks sick though. I'm gonna keep it.
Sleeping through this night. Dionysus 1210 was slain by Spectre.
Spectre? What? The frick is a spectre?
Dionysus 1210 says, oh shit tings.
Holy iron!
Dionysus 1210 says, what was that?
Bye! He's just like, I'm a chill.
Each Steam 14 says, bro, narrator just said the S word.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm gonna pretend it said ship. But that's fine.
Dionysus 1210 says MD.
It's all good, bro. I don't care. You know I'm not offended.
Each Steam 14 says that was one of my shrine bosses. Tog 5467 says, I found something, Val, I want to show it to you. It's pretty cool. Found it in a cave. Dionysus 1210 says, I am a murderer. Dionysus 1210 says, if T-Bats be eat. Dionysus 1210 says, that's fine. Each Steam 14 says ALR, K, M, A, MR Val Green 6. Tog 5467 says, I'm not sure. Tog 5467 says, sure. Dionysus 1210 was slain by Barker. Ancient 6255 says this. B. MR Val Green 6. Tog 5467 says, give me a log.
Where'd it go? Where did it actually go, bro? Hold up. What?
Ancient 6255 says, where did what go? Tog 5467 says, I don't know how it works. W. MR Val Green 6. Dionysus 1210 says, how TFRUFLYIG. Unknown was slain by Ancient 6255. Tog 5467 says they have up. Tog 5467 says, or an air staff.
Oh wow, I do have a lot of stuff. Okay. Let's continue planting. I'm not mastered Moon Plum yet, so I'm just gonna leave that alone. Looks like the wheat is full though. Hold on.
Tog 5467 says Val, I'm gonna show you what it's called. I'm gonna give it to you.
Ashen Luck shopping block. I don't. No idea.
M I G A MR Val Green 6152 says might just be Tog. Tog 5467 says do you want it then? And MR Val Green 6152 says not, it's okay. Hey. MR Val Green 6152 says actually. Hi. Dionysus 1210. MR Val Green 6150. Dionysus 1210 says I killed an orc. Dionysus 1210 says orc.
Dag nabbit. There. Yeah, that looks cool. I like that.
Miltor 2068 joined the realm.
Okay, now we need more. Yeah, we need way more dirt. So much more dirt.
Tog.
Tight. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna decorate with those.
I M M A MR Val Green 6. Dionysus 1210 says I'm so back each. Sleeping through this night. Editing. Double. MR Val Green 6152 says WB. H. Each Steam 14 says press button. Tog 5467 says BRB.
There's a savannah cave over here.
Dionysus 1210 was slain by Spectre. Miltor 2068 was slain by Spectre.
Oh, right. Okay. Don't I have a bucket? I have a bucket, don't I? If not, I can make one. What is happening to my iron here? Did I do that?
Dionysus 1210.
See you later, dude.
Dionysus 1210 says not my giant sword, but it'll do.
I mean, I can give you a giant sword.
Dionysus 1210
What you
says
want?
T1. Each Steam port. Each Steam 14 says here. Dionysus 1210 says are you sure? Each Steam 14.
%100 dog.
Each Steam 14 says test.
Oh, we need potatoes, bro.
Dionysus 1210 left the realm. Each Steam 14 says ready. Dionysus 1210 joined the realm. Lilthor 2068 left the realm. Each Steam 14 says ready for a test. Each
Bro, this is so sick. There we go.
Each Steam 14 says test complete.
That's wrong. Test complete.
Each Steam 14 says boss time.
This mix is just giving me perpetual stank face. Just the whole time.
Steam 14 says he here.
God, F-Zero goes hard, man. You're making your own farm, but you already made it so you dug the opposite way from me? Oh, okay. That's cool. I'm making like a lot of wheat farms because I want Emmys. I want emeralds, bro.
Each Steam
I want to make hay bales. Like massive amounts of hay bales. And I'm gonna make a bone meal maker too.
Dionysus 1210 says DW, I got this trust.
Kind of want to see what they're doing, but I also kind of want to keep doing what I'm doing.
Dionysus 1210 was slain by Spectre. Dionysus 1210 says I should get banned. Each Steam 14 says you sure about that?
Are you sure about that? Wait a minute. Why did I did not need to do that. So sick. That's what they need to do, man. Nintendo needs to make a new F-Zero game, man. It's about freaking time.
It keeps disappearing when I place it down. Dionysus 1210 says it's packed. L. MR Val Green 6. Dionysus 1210 was slain by Spectre. Dionysus 1210 was slain by Spectre. Dionysus 1210 was slain by Spectre.
Maybe I should open this whole thing, bro. Maybe I should do that.
Dionysus 1210
Tempted to do that.
Spectre.
Bam, 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 bam. Better down, better down.
Was slain by Spectre. Dionysus 1210 says GTG. Dionysus 1210 left the realm. Tog 5467 says I'm back.
Why do I keep having exactly 7? It's so weird. Oh gosh. What in the world? Hi. Can I help you, sir? By the way, that's not dirt. Is it? That's dirt? Don't look like dirt. That ain't dirt. What is that? Rooted dirt. Excuse you?
Sleeping through this night.
Oh God.
Jesse Messi 339.
Yo, Jesse Messi.
What? MR Val Green 60. S. U. MR Val Green 61.
That's all the dirt I have, bros? That can't be. Yeah. All right. We got a little bit left. We'll get some more. Hold on. I think it's this way. Yeah.
Ancient 6255 says I have some dirt if you want. Jesse Messi 339 says sup.
Not much, man.
I. Space. H. MR Val Green 6.
All right. So we need to place. I think it's right here. No, it's right here. All right, where'd my bucket go? I have my bucket. Yep. Yep. Go. There's an orc. What the hell? Get out of here, bro. Do you have any Seebs? Not really.
Ancient 6250. Oh. MR Val Green 6152 says Ogre. T. H. E. MR Val Green 6.
Oh, I got some of these. Okay, yeah, we'll use them.
Ancient 6255 says I have a bee farm now.
Oh, I do have torches. Okay, yeah, using torches. There we go. Now we got torches. Get out of here, bro. Idiot. Bro, please stop.
Each Steam 14 says sorry.
Sorry for what? Deforestation.
Oh. MR Val Green 6152 says OMG. MR Val Green 6152 says I hate LOL. Hey. Each Steam 14 says. MR Val. Each Steam 14 says why on.
Why am I being healed? Give me your essence. Give me your essence, sir. Get out of here, bro.
Tog 5467 says there's something called corrupted armor. It's good because you get like you're literally basically invincible with it, but like what's bad with it as it turns the grass into. Tog 5467 says dirt. T. H. Amar Val Green 61. B. T. Amar Val Green 6152 says BTW Steam. Amar Val Green 6152 says not to name names. T. H. A. T. Ancient 6255 left the realm. Amar Val Green 6152 says the other person you were feuding with the other day. Brief Dread 2296 left the realm. Each Steam 14 says oh good, now we don't have to deal with the bomb nonsense. I. Space. Brief Dread 2296 joined the realm. A. B. Amar Val Green 6152 says I am partly responsible for the bomb nonsense. Amar Val Green 6152 says but. K. E. Tog 5467 says never mind, it's not dirt. It's chorus dirt. Each Steam 4.
Bro, shut up. I'm trying to talk.
I. Space. H. A. V. E. Space. H. A. Tog 5460. Ancient 6255 joined the realm. Each Steam 14 says but you are up. Sleeping through this night. I. Space. Amar Val Green 6. Ancient 6250. I. A. Each Steam 14 said. O. K. Space. J. S. Y. J. U. Amar Val Green 6152 says LOL it. N. O. Space. N. O. Space. P. Amar Val Green 60. Tog 5467 says let me show you what the armor does. It doesn't turn it into dirt. Amar Val Green. H. Amar Val Green 6152 says huh. Jesse. Tog 5467 says yep, and it doesn't turn back. Each Steam 14 says hey Val, want me to locate a cave bio. Each Steam 14 says I can give you a N. A. MR Val Green 6152 says nah, it's okay. Hi. M. MR Val Green 6152 says I'm kinda base building. F. Each Steam 14 says K. MR Val Green 6152 says looking for wheat seeds. MR Val Green 61. Each Steam 14 says I can get you some. N. O. Space. I. Space. W. A. MR Val Green. Each Steam 14 says ALR. I. M. Space. T. MR Val Green 6152 says I'm trying to get better at the game. S. O. Space. Each Steam 14 says K. MR Val Green 6152 says so maybe someday I can play hardcore and speedrun and all that. Tog 5467 says I'm pretty good at hardcore. I. V. E. Space. N. E. V. MR Val Green 6152 says I've never. Each Steam 14 says maybe even do 100 days in some mod or some tin. Ancient 60 S. MR Val Green. Ancient 6255 says tameable. W. H. MR Val Green. Ancient 6255 says orange. D. MR Val Green 6152 says Ancient 6255 says yeah. W. J. A. MR Val Green 6152 says what in the MR Val Green 6152 says yep ancient. MR Val Green 6152 says give it stick. A. N. D. Space. A. Space. S. A. MR Val Green 6152 says Ancient 6255 says Ancient 6255 says come. G. I. V. MR Val Green 6152 says give it a bunch. Ancient 6250. G. I. V. E. Space. S. E. MR Val Green 61. V. T. W. Space. Mr. Val Green 6152 says BTW crouches dismount. B. E. Mr. Val Green 6150 H. O. L. D. Mr. Val Green Ancient 6250.
Yo, what's up, Yeezy? Hey, I'm sorry I didn't notice you at first.
Ancient 6255 says we're down to land. A. N. G. L. Mr. Val Green 6152 says angle camera up to go up. Mr. Val Green 6152 says angle down to go down. O. R. Mr. Val Green 6152 says or just stay still and it will float down. Ancient 6255 says nicey. Tog 5467 hit the ground too hard. Ancient 6255 says do I need a leash to keep it safe or C. R. O. U. C. H. Mr. Val Green 6152 says crouch and I'll attack it to make it sit. Each Steam 14 says look. What? Mr. Val Green 6152 says yes. Mr. Val I. Space. L. O. S. T. Space. Mr. Val Green 6152 says I lost most of the plants you gave me, sad face. Each Steam 14 says yeah. Mr. Ancient 6255 says is dragons hard to find. K. I. Mr. Val Green 6152 says kinda not really. Mr. Val Green 6152 says dragons are more rare. Tog 5467 hit the ground too hard. W. Each Steam 14 says it's ALR I can give you new ones. Mr. Val Green 6152 says well young ones are kinda rare yet. Mr. Val Green 6152 says sometimes they are full grown and hostile. S. O. Space. I. Space. M. O. U. Mr. Val Green 6152 says so I found out what the knock screw error is from. Tog 5467 says nice dragon. T. H. E. Equals. A. Mr. Val Green 6152 says that justing area is from the chicken Mount Aden. Mr. Val Green 6152 says should I bring that back? Brief Dread 2296 fell from a high place. Mr. Val Green 6152 says it's small. Each Steam 14 says yeah sure. Oh. Okay. Mr. Val Green 6152 says okay you'll do it later when you guys are not on. I. N. Space. T. H. E. Each Steam 14 says hey race new seeds BTW. Mr. Val Green Each Steam 14 says hey my plants are full grown. Tog 5467 says Val I recommended this mod, but you didn't put it on. It's called Mountains and Mayhem. I don't know if you checked it out though, but I think you should add it because it's a pretty, space. MR Val Green 6152 says oh okay. MR Val Green MR Val Green 60 Brief Dread 2296 says can we play on the Og Realm? Tog 5467 says cause he adds custom saddles for your horse. Each Steam Port 1 MR Val Green 6152 L MR Val Green L MR Val Green 6152 says LOL T H I S MR Val Green 6 Brief Dread 2296 left the realm. Each Steam 14 says look. Each Steam 14 says they full grown. You. MR Val Green 6152 says T. MR Val Green 6152 says there's a boogeyman in. Jesse Messi 339 fell from a high place. Ancient 6255 says I killed it. N. MR Val Green 6152 says no you didn't. MR Val Green 6152 says inside my mountain. H. E. Y. Space. Ancient 6255. Ancient 6255 was slain by Salamander. 14 says I can't hurt him. Ancient 6255 was slain by Salamander. Sleeping through this night. Each Steam 14 says W why can't I hurt him? D U N N O MR Val Green 6 Ancient 6255 says Ancient 6255 says B E B E space C Ancient 6255 Ancient 6255 says what? Tog 5467 says what is that sound? L I MR Val Green 60 Ancient 6255 says huh. Ancient 6255 says but no D. I. D. Space. Each Steam 14 says look.
Bro, that's so sick. All right, where's my stuff at? I think it's on the other side of this mountain. Oh, wait. Boogeyman was in here.
Tog 5467 says Mr. Val, do you want overpowered hoe? Each Steam 14 says you can pick them.
Stop. Hold on. Thank you, thank you. What is that?
T. MR Val Green 6.
All right, let's throw this stuff in here.
Ancient 6255 says how many people here have a dragon? Y. E. MR Val Greens. Ancient 6255 says guys. Ancient 6255 says TP to me. L. MR Val Green 6152 says LMAO. T. H. A. T. Each Steam 14 says I am the guy. Tog 5467 left the realm. Ancient 6255 says there's like a tree calling thing. Ancient 6255 says can I kill it? H. E. Space. MR Val Green 60. Ancient 6255 says only dropping sticks is crazy.
Oh, I see, I see. I get it. I get it. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Oh, bro, I don't like that. Hold on. All right, let's check this out. So moon plums, I can create more moon plums, can't I? Okay. Okay, now I get it. Very cool, very cool. All right, now this sky cabbage. Sky cabbage, right? Isn't that what it's called? Okay, so ice cabbage. So it drops its own seeds. That's cool.
Ancient 6255 was slain by Cyclops.
Where's my area here? Okay, here we go.
Ancient 6255 says these are W mods. T. MR Valgreen 6152 says tie tie. T. O. T. T. MR Valgreen 6. Ancient 62. Each Steen 14 says who wants to fight the fire god.
All right, let's see here. Bro, I don't like that. That spooked me, dude.
Each Steen 14 says who wants to fight the fire god. S. O. R. R. Y. Space. I. Space. Double. MR Valgreen 6150. Each Steen 14 says ALR. Ancient 6255 says bro.
Oh, I messed up.
Ancient 6255 says how big does your farm need to be? B. E. MR Valgreen 6152 says BEEG. I. Space. P. MR Valgreen 6152 says I promise you won't be in the way. A. I. T. MR Valgreen 6152 says wait. W. H. E. R. MR Valgreen 6. Ancient 6255 says mine. Oh. MR Val Green 6150. D. MR Val Green 6152.
Yo, Advo, what's going on, dude? Hey, how are you? I'm sorry, I just saw your chat, bro. Okay, 71. Okay, where's mine at? 68. Oh gosh, that's gonna be rough.
I space D O N T space T H I N K space U R S space W I L L space B E space I N space Ancient 6250.
How the heck did you do that? What? Why are there stuff in here?
Ancient 6255 says yet I might expand my farm that way. Ancient 6255 says maybe 1 to 2 more rooms.
Yeah.
Oh. MR Val Green 6150.
All right, where are we? Okay, we're right here. All right.
Each Steam 14 says ALRGTG guys. L. MR Val Green. H. E. Y. MR Val Green 6152 says hey Ancient if you want. I. Space. C. A. N. Each Steam 14 left the realm. Y. O. U. Space C A N space MR Val Green 60. Ancient 6255 says I think I might go above UTBA. I. M. Space. O. MR Val Green 60. Ancient. A. MR Val Green 60.
What's up, Jesse?
Tog 5467 join the realm. H. E. MR Val Green 6. Ancient. What? MR Val Green. T. MR Val Green 6. Ancient 6255 says 2. Ancient 6255 says TYY what? MR Val Green 6152 says YW. D. O. Space. U. Space. W. A. N. N. A. Space. W. MR Val Green 6152 says I got another idea. I. M. M. Tog 5467 says Val, do you wanna go fight? MR Val Green 6152 says I'ma put like glass in between so you.
Yo, Tog, what's up?
5467 says boss. N. A. H. MR Val Green 6. Tog 5467 says okay.
Oh shoot, I forgot. I need a shovel.
U. T. S. U. I. T. S. Space. F. I. G. T. T. I. Ancient 6250.
Advo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your if you're gone. I appreciate you coming in, brother.
Ancient 6255 says where's the water? U. N. D. MR Val Green 6152 says under the stone slab. I. T. Ancient 6255 says I. MR.
What's up, Yeezy?
Ancient 6255 says any other pickaxes. G I V E space A N C I E N T 6 2.
Dang it! Seriously?
Slash
He's just gonna be like, "What's up? What's up, homie?"
I V
Ancient
space
6255
V
RE
E
OF
space
coppered
E A
iron
N
pickaxe.
I T. MR Valgreen 6152 says there you go. I space MR Valgreen 6
Swipe. Bye bye.
Ancient 6255 says K. Ancient 6255 says the hashtag gassed bro.
What? What? That rooted dirt, bro. I don't know what to make of that yet. Oh, I need that. I need that. What's up, homie?
Tog 546 1 E space N MR Valgreen 60 Tog 5467 Tog 5467 says okay, never mind, I thought change.
All right. Why is this music so relaxing, bros? Why is this so good, bro? All right, so this is gonna be We'll just make ourselves neighbors here. There we go.
Ancient 6255 says, Val, you mind if I can get 64 stack torches? G I V E space A S MR Val Green 60.
Holy moly.
Ancient 6255 says time.
Hold up, can I make a diamond door? That would be cool. Let's make a door that's not what's that wood that starts with B that nobody likes? I want to make a door, but I don't want it to be like dumb looking. Hold on, copper diamond. If I can make a door out of that. Oh, I don't think the door version exists. Oh, if I make an iron door, then it's gonna make it so that you have to step on the thingy to get in. I don't know if I care to do that. Acacia? He said he doesn't like acacia. Birch, that's it. Okay, so what's a good door, guys, that is not going to look crappy? Actually, let's try the acacia door. See what it looks like. See what it looks like. Acacia door. Okay, does it have a, That's not bad. That's not terrible. All right, well, I definitely want another plot, so I'm gonna move over here. Yeah.
Vea 2012 joined the realm.
Yo, Vea, what's up, dude?
K space I space A MR Val Green 6152 says, okay, I am leaving in about 8 minutes.
That's so cool. I love this. We're like neighbors. You know what? You know what we actually do need? I just had this idea. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Let's see here. Oh no, we don't. We need. Yeah, we need. Let's see here. All right, let's eat some apples. Stop it. Stop with the lag, bro. Don't I have a bucket still? No, I don't have a bucket.
Vea 2012 says
Yeah, well, make more buckets.
Age. MR Val Green 6.
What else do we have on us? Okay, blocks. Blocks go in here. More blocks. Not blocks. Okay. Oh boy. Let me go run to the ocean.
Tog5467 says someone in your server has corrupted armor, and I'm guessing they got it legit because it's at the original place where everyone started. T H E R E space. MR Val Green 6152 says there was a moment where everybody had A N D. MR Val Green 6152 says and now it's like 4 people. N. MR Val Green 6152 says N. O. MR Val Green 6152 says not yet, sorry. Ancient 6255 says K. T H O U. MR Val Green 6152 says though you are on the right track. Space. U. Space. A. R. E. Space. P. O. L. I. MR Val Green 61. Tog5467 says, hey Val, since you don't live at the original place, can I take the chest since you don't actually live there anymore cause there's still chest here? Space S U MR Val Green 6152 says I suppose. Vea 2012 says can I have some stuff from your chest MR Val? What? Eat. MR Val Green 6152 Vea 2012 says Tut. Vea 2012 says TYSM. What? MR Val Green 6152 says YW. MR Val Green.
Oh, dang, guys. Oh, man. All right. Let's see here. Let's finish this up real quick. Oh, bro. Oh, I might need more glass. Okay, 1 sec. We got more glass, though, don't we? Oh, we have so much. There's so much, bro. All right, what happens if I take this block? Now it's just down here. Okay. Well, but is it like even though? Hold on, what happens if I take this middle block? I kind of don't like how it's like... Okay. Let's try to make this even real quick. Oh, now it's even. Okay, cool. Now those two are even. All right. Are they all even now? Okay, cool. Cool. Oops, wrong block. All right, there we go. So now we just put this like this and good to go. Right? Yeah, now it's a oh bro. Why did it mess up? What happened, bro? I thought I fixed it. I guess I didn't. I guess it just stays like that. Yeah, because it's still, I mean, it's still, whatchamacallit. All right, cool. All right, gang. I gotta head out, though. Thank you all so much for being here. It was a lot of fun. I'm gonna be back later tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, for Stardew Valley, and I'm gonna put those videos up in a minute. And I'm also probably gonna play more Minecraft later tonight, I think, after Stardew. In the meantime, gang, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. It really helps me out. And give me a like if you want to. Subscribing, it helps me out more, though, to be honest. And if you haven't joined the realm yet, I need your gamer tags. Give them to me next time. And in the meantime, happy day, night, whatever it is in your time zone. And I'll see you when I see you. Peace and love, y'all.